Hello and welcome to today's meditation. All feeling state meditations offered at Sphere of One or within the 5 Gateways teachings are designed to bring you into remembrance, engender a vibration, a frequency, a resonance, a remembrance of the true reality, oneness, infinite love, infinite truth of who and what you really are. As with all of my meditations, I will not sound the end of the meditation. The recording will simply stop. This is designed to invite you to continue on the journey beyond the end of this meditation. This meditation is entitled The Red Tent, the Gold Tent, and it is designed with intention to begin to play and open with the energy of the Eye Gateway. Gateways within the 5 Gateways teachings are not related to what we would assume is the physical body and the physical plane, or other subtle energy centers and other systems like the chakra system that you may be more familiar with. These are gateways to infinite oneness and light. However, they do have an analog in the physical body and that you may be familiar with, such as the pineal gland or the third eye chakra, or in some other systems, the physical eyes, the brain, generally our head. But again, they are not those systems. This is a eye gateway, and we'll focus on the analog within our head. But more importantly, the energy and resonance of my voice and of this meditation is to invite you to play with the light of the Eye Gateway, to engender expansiveness and curiosity and expansion. So for those that tend to be visual thinkers, have good imaginations, you will enjoy this. And for those that are more sensing, feeling types, this is also a wonderful way to bring that energy of imagination into the physical body and the physical plane. As I always say, there are all paths to the mountain, so whatever you feel, sense, see, imagine, whatever you arise within you is accepted with loving compassion and is part of your specific journey. And it is beautiful and unique. So let us begin. For those that are lying in bed all comfy and snug, or lying on the floor on a yoga mat equally comfy and snug, and those that are seated in a meditation position, let us begin to untether ourselves from the reality we currently find ourselves in. Begin to bring our awareness into our bodies. Just breathe. And know and intend that you are here now, letting yourself, with playful curiosity, enter into this meditation. Begin to notice any tightness in the body, and breathe into any tension held in the chest and the shoulders, perhaps the jaw or the buttocks. And breathe to release. Notice any physical sensations that may arise, any tightness or pain. your awareness to those spots, just let go into the mat, into the bed, into the floor beneath us. Feeling into your back body if you're lying down, and letting go into the floor. If you're seated, letting go into your sits bones, your feet. Knowing that the floor has got you, that you can relax and dive into that feeling of just taking a moment to let go into the floor, into the earth, into the ground. Let yourself enjoy that feeling of letting go and rest. And we will start there. Breathing into our body so that our chests and our ribs expand and contract. Our ribs opening 360 degrees like an umbrella, and closing up like an umbrella. Breathing in and out, noticing any tension held between the ribs and maybe the back body or the chest, or underneath the armpits, giving yourself luxuriating breaths to let that go. Begin by remembering the rib breath, but seeing, sensing, feeling, imagining that we're breathing in through our whole body. See, sense, feel, imagine the skin of our entire body, breathing in through every pore, from the tips of our toes to the tops of our heads. See, sense, feel, imagine breathing in through our whole body. Every pore on our skin is taking a juicy breath in and a luxuriating breath out. Breathing in and out. In and out. Making space for whatever arises, whatever you're feeling, breathe into it, whether it's physical or emotional. Whatever you're seeing or imagining, letting it play out like a movie in your head. Let any thoughts drift by with no attachment. And as we come into ourselves, we begin to sense, see, feel, imagine a beautiful golden desert. This may be a desert you're familiar with, what you imagine the Sahara to look like. A beautiful desert is unbound before you. You walk along the sand. It's not too hot or too cold. It's a beautiful blue sky. All around you, you see the golden desert unfurl its crystal sand. In the distance, you notice a red tent. Walking along the warm, gentle sand. With each step, you feel connected to the earth below, your feet bare and comfortable, you approach the red tent. The tent is beautiful and soft, the fabric billowing gently in the wind. You open the door and step into the red tent. Breathe in the air. Rose and sandalwood, frankincense drift. Incense burns in the corner. The soft sand lingers on the soles of your feet. There's a beautiful carpet in the middle of the tent. You wander to it and seated. You sit and smell the beautiful scent on the air as oranges begin to arise in your nose and nostrils. And as you smell it, you notice a little orange plant growing in the corner. It is filled with light, and a beautiful citrus scent dances across your senses. Sitting in the red tent, you notice the walls are shifting gold. Swirls of gold and white shift so that you can't really tell where the wall ends or begins. The billowing wind shapeshifts the white gold tent around you. As you lie there, you are filled with calm, gentle happiness. Breathing into the peace that arises. You begin to relax. As you lie on the carpet or sit, and a peaceful feeling and loving feeling emerges from your heart. The sand begins to grow around you. Just like the orange plant, different items or things begin to grow from the sand. You begin to grow your heart's desires, your greatest dreams, and your greatest joys. What do you see? What grows in the sand around you? Can you see, sense, feel, imagine the different things or ideas that grows up from the golden crystalline sand? Keep breathing into your body. Breathe into whatever arises. Breathe into whatever you see, feel, sense, imagine. If there's a physical sensation that arises, Keep lovingly breathing into that. If there's an emotion that arises, lovingly breathe into that. If there's a physical sensation that arises, again, keep breathing into that. Let yourself continue to sense, see, feel, imagine the crystalline sand growing around you, growing dreams, ideas, things, your heart's desire. After a few moments in the tent, you begin to rise. You turn slowly around the tent, and you begin to notice a door that wasn't there before. The door is directly opposite the door that you entered. It's clear and crisp and gold. It's solid, unlike the rest of the tent. And you begin to approach it. And as you do, the solidness of the door gives way to golden silk. You step beyond the threshold, and the tent is liquid gold. You notice the wind has stopped here. There is no sand. There's only warm liquid gold on the floor and the walls and the ceiling of the red and gold tent. You walk slowly through the liquid gold to the center. It feels warm and abundant on your skin. It's light and refreshing, and ultimately feels like home. The liquid is playful, dancing around your ankles. You sit and then lie down in the liquid gold tent. It feels warm and inviting, embracing your skin and your body. You begin to sense, you feel, imagine light, the brightest white light permeating the liquid gold. Its rays shooting up every time you may shift to get comfortable in the liquid. The liquid gold dances over your shins and your thighs, over your forearms and your shoulders, gently caressing your hair and your ears. Drops gently flow over your face, your stomach, but it's comfortable. It's only a few inches high. It supports your body in every way. The white, bright light permeating you and permeating the gold, washes over your skin. You can feel it crossing the barrier of your skin, moving into your body. It's waking up every cell, moving through the system of your body, delicately dancing through your muscles, your bones, alighting your skin. And you notice that the further it goes in your body, the more light is filled within. Breathing into the light, you begin to notice that you shine now like a blinding white light. Rays shooting out of your body, shooting out of every pore. You are completely alight within, glowing and bright, glowing and bright. You sing with the light of infinity. Your skin is simply a ray of light. There are no pores anymore. There's just one continuous bright light. It is everywhere within you and everywhere without you. There is no barrier. The tent is a bright white light, and you are bright white light, and you are one with the light within and without. You are one. You are one. You are one.